welcome back again to my channel. So today is my god, is sad for me. So today is May 13, 2020, and this is the second day for our self-love challenge, and I'm really excited to share with you guys this topic because this is really essential for self-love. And I believe that for you to be able to genuinely love yourself, you have to master this. You have to put so much effort and attention on it. And what am I talking about? This is the thing that I've been trying to master for years, and I am really glad that throughout the passing years I'm able to learn deeper about it, and I can say that I'm able to master it, but still I am learning, I am still growing, and yeah. So this second lesson will be all about self-appreciation. So today I wanted to share with you guys the most important factor in self-love, because nowadays it's very easy for us, not just nowadays but mainly these days, because we have social media and all. It will be very easy for us to recognize someone else wealth, someone else lifestyle, someone else beauty, physique, fame, all this stuff that the influence of social media, the influence of the world, because it's all in our fingertips. It's all in one scroll, through our phone, through all the gadgets. It's all in there. In one click you can see everything, you can view everything. So the thing that I wanted to focus on is the thing that I've been trying to still learn and still grow on it, and this is all about self-appreciation, guys. So as I've said, it's very easy for us to recognize someone else's strength, someone else's whatever it is that outside ourselves. It's very easy for us to recognize. For example, we see models, we see artists, we see singers, and in the internet, and we will tell ourselves that I wish I have this, I wish I have her life, I wish I have her face, I wish I have her nose, I wish I have the color of her eyes, I wish I have her phone, I wish I have his gadget, or all this stuff. It's either physical, material, or whatever it is that we can see physically. Most of us are envying these guys who have it. And I'm not saying, guys, that it's a bad thing for you to wish that you have these things for yourself. But for me, I believe that for you to be able to love yourself, before you appreciate others, you have to appreciate you. Because see, the fact is, this is the fact, the more in billions of people around the globe, there will always be someone else that is prettier, there will always be someone else sexier, there will always be someone else wealthier, and someone else better and greater. Okay? This is a fact. There will be someone else. But the only thing in this entire world that no one else can have is you. Because in billions of people around the globe, there's only one you. There will always be one you. Okay, they have pretty face, they are prettier, they are wealthier, they are taller, they are sexier, but they are not you. They will never be you. So work on that. That is your most inner strength, guys. This is your most inner strength because that is your asset. You are the asset. So you have to work on you before you start comparing yourself to others. Recognize you. Recognize who you are and what you have to offer. If you're watching this and you're telling, no, I don't have anything to offer, I am ugly, I am this, I am that, stop. Just stop. I am telling you, just stop now. Stop saying this thing to yourself because it's not fair. It's not fair at all that you're so cruel to yourself, that you are so rude on yourself, that you don't even recognize a single effort that you're putting in yourself just by getting up in the morning and getting through the day. So now what I wanted you to do is just try to write down all the things, all the good things about you. Don't tell me, no, I don't have any. I am this, I am that. Stop. I'm telling you, just stop saying this nonsense things about yourself. Just stop this negativity and stop criticizing yourself. Okay? So now I wanted you to start your day writing even just one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. One day at a time. Just list down, I am beautiful. Then the other day, I am strong. Then the next day, I am smart. Recognize this thing. You are one and only in this entire world. Nobody else can be you but you. Okay? It doesn't matter if where you are or if you don't have this physical or this material things. These are things that will fade away. You cannot take this in your grave. Okay, so let's set it aside. This is the time that I wanted you to focus on you, not by focusing on the negativity, but focus on the things that can strengthen you. Recognize your insecurity and try to find a pattern that can make it better, that you can work on. For example, you wanted to write. For me, I am writing. I am not a pro. I have no idea about literature. I don't study. I hate literature when I was back in school. But now I am writing. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if you wanted things, no one can give that to you. You have to work on that. You have to work on yourself. For me, if you wanted to write just like me, try to write whatever it is. Whatever it is that came in your mind, even if it's a praise, even if it's a paragraph, whatever it is, at that right moment, just write it down. You have your phones, there are notes, write it down. It doesn't matter whatever it is, just write it down. Work on yourself little by little. Recognize your strength little by little. And all those efforts, all those time that you're putting, that you're giving to your phone, scrolling through the gallery of others, put your phone down and start working on yourself. If you wanted a good physique, then go work out. Start with 10 minutes for a whole week. Then after that, make it 20 minutes. Then after that, make it 30 minutes. Like increase the volume gradually, not one shot at a time. This is a process that we have to learn. But we have to also realize, we have to also recognize that this thing should came from us. For us to be able to love ourselves fully, you have to appreciate you. You have to appreciate what you have to offer instead of comparing yourself and making yourself miserable. Instead of being so rude to yourself, talking so bad about yourself to yourself, stop this. I'm telling you, this is not healthy at all. You have to stop this and start working on yourself. Okay? I keep saying that because this is the truth. This is the fact. If you'll go outside yourself, if you will go outside of yourself and just keep comparing yourself to others and making yourself feeling like the worst person in the world, then so be it. Be miserable your whole life. But if you wanted that to change, if you badly wanted things to change, stop doing the same thing over and over. Be the change. You have to change yourself. You have to recognize that this is enough. I have to be more kind to myself because I've been through a lot and yet I am still here. I have to recognize that even through all the brokenness, I still have a lot of love to give. Even through the betrayals, I'm still able to forgive. Recognize this thing. You are beautiful, you are smart, you are capable of so much more. So stop comparing yourself to others. Stop being so rude to yourself and start recognizing you. Appreciate you. The thing is, guys, the secret to self-love is self-appreciation. Talk to yourself more often in a good way. If you achieve one thing at work, for example, you reach your target at work, then give yourself, if someone else doesn't recognize that, then recognize yourself. Recognize it that, hey, you did good today. You're able to hit the mark and you did good today. You're amazing. Then tomorrow we can do it again. Like, appreciate you, encourage yourself. You don't need that from others. Yes, it's a good thing when someone else is appreciating you, but it is priceless if you appreciate you. If you are the first person that appreciate you. So stop comparing yourself. Just stop and stop finding happiness to others. You have you. You have to complete you first before you go out there and find your happiness to someone else. Because let me tell you this, if you keep doing this thing, you will never be happy. Why? Because these are the things that you cannot control. Some people, they have their own battles, they have their own stories, and you only see what they wanted you to see. Like, what they've been posting on social media might be fancy and all, but you don't know the story behind it. They also been working their ass out for it. Celebrities, how many auditions they have to go through to get to that fame? How many rejection there had been to get there? So stop, okay? Stop comparing and start working on yourself. Just stop. And I'll just keep it post because I wanted to share something, but it will go on the other side. So I'll just wanted for this video, let's just stay and like focusing on ourselves, like recognizing what we have, and like day by day, let's just keep recognizing ourselves even more. Like, be kind to ourselves, stop being rude to ourselves, because see, you cannot ask someone else to respect you if you are like disrespecting yourself. You cannot ask someone else to love you if you don't even love yourself. You know what I mean? As they said, you cannot give what you don't have, and you cannot ask for something else if you yourself, you're not doing that to yourself. So before you compare yourself to others, recognize you. Recognize how beautiful you are. Recognize how unique you are. Recognize that you are so strong, because till up to these days, you're able to make it. You're able to stay here. And that is amazing. That is so amazing. And I am commending you for it. That is so amazing. Just keep working on yourself, and just stop comparing. Stop comparing. This will only like kills whatever it is. Don't feed your demons inside. Be the person that the demon will say, oh shit, she's up again. Because you have to be the strongest version of yourself, the sexier version of yourself, the smartest version of yourself, the most talented person on yourself. Recognize you before you look into others. Appreciate you, because I'm telling you guys, if you appreciate you, these fancy things, these pretty women's, these material things, these physical things, this will not affect you. You will just recognize that, yeah, she's pretty, but I am pretty too. I have my own kind of beauty, and I am okay with that. You see, like, instead of saying, oh, I wish I have her hair, she's so cute, I'm so ugly. Come on, let's stop this. Recognize someone else's beauty, it's fine. That is very humbling. But I am telling you, stop being rude to yourself. Okay? Just stop that. That is not fair to you and your journey. Okay? So this thing, I hope that we were able to hit the pointers here, because I am telling you guys, I don't want you to like find yourself every time feeling miserable. Why? I just wanted to be happy. You will never be happy if you don't appreciate you guys. You have to appreciate you so you can live like a content and happy life. And if you wanted to compare yourself to someone else, just compare it to yourself. That is what I'm doing. That is what I've been literally doing. Every time, like every day, if I'm feeling like sad or I'm feeling low, I would compare myself to my previous self, and then I will snap out of it. Like, yeah, that girl and this girl now is so much better. She is so much wiser now. She is so much stronger now. And this too shall pass. And then I can brush it off easily. Because what? Why? How is it? How did I do that? Because I am comparing myself to myself. I am comparing my previous self to who I am today. And I am grateful for everything. I am so grateful. And for that, I love myself. Every time, just tell me if I'm envy or whatsoever, but every day, I would look in the mirror and I would tell myself, I am beautiful. I am smart and I'm capable of so much more. These are the 3 praises that I keep telling myself every time. And I wanted you to also say this to yourself every day. Every day. Mean it. Don't just say it. Just mean it. Mean it to yourself. I am smart. I am beautiful. And I'm capable of so much more. I am smart. I am beautiful. And I'm capable of so much more. So, thank you for watching, guys. And I hope to see you on my next video. Ciao!